Hey guys, it's Nick, aka the one and only Crisis YT, and this is finally Friday. I'm here with XSRX Willikins. He is the boss, the blindsided boss of the West.
Of the West?
Of the West, yeah.
I live in the East.
You live in the West, in my mind.
But I live to the east of you.
The East doesn't even start for me until you're on the beach.
What? So what do you call Kansas?
The West.
You fucking retarded.
And then I call it doesn't start to the West, like it doesn't end until you get to the beach of the East again. So the East is only the coastline of America.
My God. You're retarded.
Technically, everything is west of everything at this point because the world is round, so everything is to your west.
Oh God, the 1100 information right there. The world is round.
Everything.
I bet if viewers didn't know that, they thought it was square.
I bet they did. I bet they did. Not to insult your intelligence, but you know. Anyway, you know, and the thing is, though, think about it, because it's to the west, and the world is round. So that means the West is a rounded surface going to the West. So that means a rounded surface all the way. And why don't we feel the Earth that it's round? You know, why don't we feel that? I don't know. It's something. These are the things I think about.
It's called momentum and gravity.
But see, when I drive, if I drive in Wyoming, it feels like I'm driving straight, but I'm driving technically on a curved surface.
Okay. The Earth spins at like 24,000 miles per hour. You're driving at 60. You're not erasing much of a deficit, Nick.
Dude, I want to go 25,000 miles an hour.
That's faster than the speed of light. Probably couldn't happen.
It could happen. You would die. But my God, you would die having fun.
Would you?
Yes.
I don't know. They got all those cockpits now that can like... I said cockpit. What would be a cockpit in porn? Oh my God, Nick.
What?
Porn video named Cockpit.
Cockpit? And they have sex in a cockpit?
No, I meant like a pit of cocks.
Are we... Well, apparently Will likes gay porn. Which is... There's nothing wrong with that.
How's that gay?
A pit of cocks.
One girl going into a pit of cocks.
Wow. God damn it, I'm visualizing this now.
Or multiple girls.
Oh, fucking shit.
Or like, you know, it's like a fantasy porn. They're walking, the next thing you know, they fall through the surface.
Fall through this trapdoor.
Yeah,
boom,
it's like, boom, pit of cocks.
There's a pit of cocks, and they're like, oh my God, and they start getting it on.
And the cocks end up being chickens.
Your phone is off now, right?
Yes.
Okay. But like, yeah, that's crazy. That'd be actually an interesting point, to be honest with you. I don't know.
Yes.
And you know, me slapping myself, why does that bother you? Like,
it's just weird. Just weird.
Because it wakes you up.
Emo.
And if I've got
your emo.
Yeah. Because it wakes you up, and if it makes me hyper,
yeah.
See right there is a cut myself.
I don't see any cuts.
Exactly.
Wow.
But like,
see, you used to be emo.
But then I took an arrow to the knee.
Exactly.
I slapped myself.
Couldn't that be copyright?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I slapped myself to wake myself up, and then when I woke myself up, I was like, "Yee!" And then yeah. So, because like now I can be hyper and be energetic for you guys, because I am extremely, extremely tired. We both are, but nevertheless, we got to do this video. So here we are doing this video for you guys, and that's why it's going to be a shorter podcast this week, which is awesome because that means you guys can probably watch the whole thing. Like, post a comment on YouTube or in the chat if you're watching this on the live stream. Do you guys like the longer videos or a shorter, around 30 to 45 minute video? Because it kind of let us know, that way we can gauge how much we talk and how much we do off of that. So, yeah.
I'd say people watching the podcast are fine with it being longer because they watch the whole thing. But then people who are on YouTube are usually on there just checking things out. And, you know, they don't get to hear the whole thing and they probably would like to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's just whatever. Post a comment, post in the chat, whatever. Tell us what you think because, like, you know, I read every comment and things like that. So, and Will, as far as I know, is actually going to upload this on his channel this week as well. So, yes. And if you guys haven't checked his channel out, go do it because it's pretty awesome. He's getting a blue snowball pretty soon, so his voice is going to be clear like it is on the podcast.
After that, I mean, first Skyrim, then blue snowball.
So he's getting Skyrim this weekend too, and My God, that game is amazing.
Actually, it's going Skyrim, Halo Wars, then Blue Snowball.
Well, yeah, but you're getting Skyrim and Halo Wars the same day, so.
Well, yeah.
But like Skyrim, my God, I'm kind of on a COD hiatus right now. Like, my God, I haven't played Call of Duty in. Let's see here. I haven't played Call of Duty in 2 weeks now.
Since the Middle Ages.
Well, I haven't played COD since a week before I got Skyrim. I've had Skyrim for a week tomorrow, so yeah. I haven't played it for 2 weeks, and I'm running low on gameplay, so I gotta go get some. I'm having a Call of Duty weekend. I'm gonna go get some gameplay on COD. But yeah, nevertheless, whatever. And so yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. And yeah, God, what's our?
So do you want to tell the story about crystals, or you want me to?
you start, and then if I need to jump in, I will.
Okay, so me and Nick was sitting there, and we was like, man, what do we want to eat? We can go to McDonald's or Crystals. And he was just like, let's go to Crystals, because we went to McDonald's last week. And, well, of course, if you haven't heard the story, he ended up getting cheated by McDonald's. We ordered the exact same thing, but he paid 64 cents more than me. And it's kind of funny. But, anyways, we sitting at Crystals.
Basically, he got taxed and I didn't. But.
Yeah, I'm evading taxes. How you like that?
He's going to jail. I turned you in.
It's 64 cents. All I gotta do is pay 64 cents.
To jail, damn it! You can't pay that.
No, you don't.
You can't.
Once you pay,
you can't pay 64 cents.
Payment plan.
You can't pay it.
What would the interest on 64 cents be?
Like
a 1% interest on 64 cents. Ain't even a penny.
Yeah, it's not. It's like a 0.2.
It's 0.64 of a penny.
So, anyway, continue about crystals.
But anyways, we was in there and we was just like, well, we can get 12, and I know we could eat 6 each. But then we noticed that you can get 12 for $13, but 24 for $18. And we was like, well, if it's only $5 more, then let's go ahead and get 24. And, well, yeah. So we ended up eating 12 each, and let's just say that we are not feeling too good right now. I mean, 12 crystals at one time. No, I mean, I feel like fat. I mean, I feel like my stomach is just gonna...
fat.
Wow. I feel like my stomach is just gonna explode. It's so freaking, like, swelled up right now.
I was able to do it, and I was able to do it easily.
He did it in an hour. I did it in, like, 2 hours.
Yeah, like, my God, dude, I almost puked. Will, I think, really almost did puke. Like, I felt bad, and, like, I was like, ugh. And I felt like I could puke, but I didn't, and he easily could. But if you guys are from the north, or I don't know about Europe, but if you guys are from up in the northern part of the United States, or don't know what
White Castle,
don't know what a crystal is, it's a White Castle basically. And as far as for the guys in Europe, it's like a mini burger, thin bun. You could pickle.
Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
That's the easiest thing to say right there.
Google either White Castles or crystals, and then Google images, and you'll see one. You'll probably recognize it and be like, I know what that is. But, yeah, so, man, it was terrible. I was thinking right there, and I think I'm going to do a video about it. I'm going to put the pictures up, kind of do a brief explanation of it and everything. Because I think it'll be a funny commentary, and it'll be a funny video, so I think it'll be a good video.
I just want to know what that woman was thinking when 2 kids come in and all go 24 crystals.
And we're talking about splitting the money. So
yeah, and we was like, all right, well, I'll pay 9, you pay 9. I mean... What was she thinking in her head? Was she like, my God? I mean, she laughed when she handed us the bag. You saw that, right?
She did.
I mean, I just want to know if she's tried it. Has anybody else ate 12 crystals at one time?
Or White Castle?
Well, I mean, I'd say someone's tried it. I mean, someone has to have tried it. I mean, because everybody's tried at least something retarded and stupid in their life. And I really want to know what the most stupidest thing you've ever tried in your life is. Because I'd say you get some pretty funny shit. Dude, I mean, would you say that's the stupidest thing you've ever done?
No, I don't know, man. I think taking a tablespoon of Tabasco sauce. And just
What's Tabasco sauce?
It's really hot. Like,
at the Mexican restaurants.
No, I don't.
Is it the red? It's red, right?
It's the stuff where you need to try like just a little drop of it. It won't hurt you that bad as long as you drink a little bit of milk afterwards. But like it'll burn. It burns really bad. And I took a tablespoon of this shit and was just like, goop, and I put it in my mouth and was like, goop, and it burnt.
Yeah, you always let it like
my tongue and all the way down my throat.
Oh, that would be painful.
And oh my God, it was terrible. I just had an idea for a video.
What?
For videos that we could do, a weekly series. Food Challenge Fridays.
Oh my god. What would have been the... But how long were those videos? We'd have to do something we could do quick, you know?
How many crystals can you eat in 10 minutes? You know, how many...
5, if that.
God, yeah, I know.
I mean, if anybody says they've ate more than 12 or ate 24 crystals, they have to be lying.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, after 12... Because the bread, you know...
Yeah, the bread's what stops
it
you.
expands in your stomach. I mean, 12 would be 24. If you eat 12, it'd be 20 because there's 2 pieces of bread. That's 24 pieces of bread that just expanded in your stomach.
I mean, our stomachs went from probably a fist size and a half all the way up to like 2 fists or even.
They usually say
possibly
your
3.5
stomach's as big
fists.
as your fist.
Yeah, I know. So like, you know, yeah, probably 2 fists maybe. I mean, it is
Yeah.
freaking. I felt like my stomach got bigger. And
Oh god, I felt fat.
Well, yeah, we could do the cinnamon challenge, but that's kind of overdone. But we could do that Tabasco challenge, do some of that, chugging a gallon of milk.
I tried that cinnamon challenge, and the problem is you need to get. You really need to research what brand because you need a fine one.
Yeah.
If you get one of those like really powdery, not really that fine, it'll mash up in your mouth.
That's what it's supposed to do. Yeah.
But you can eventually work it down.
Yeah, it's
because what matches up. What would be better, like to actually make it like funnier and harder to do, is if it's spread.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as you put it in your mouth, it didn't just clump up into one big clump.
Yeah.
Cause like me, like I have that kind of stuff don't make me sneeze or things like that. So I mean, I could have just downed it. But what's kept me from being able to down it, because I did try it one time, is what didn't get all wet and like mush up. It spread through my mouth, and when I swallowed, that dry went down,
Yeah.
and it makes you cough. So I think it'd be better if you could get more of a finer kind and do it.
Yeah, like we could do a cinnamon challenge, chugging a gallon of milk. We could do. I would really be interested in chugging a gallon of milk. I think that'd be. Have you ever tried that?
Mm-mm.
Um,
Have you ever done it?
no.
Do you? Okay, so I think what we
I've
should do
seen
is
people do it.
rotate in and out who does these.
No, what we could do is we could both do them, and I could post it on what I do on my channel, and you can post what you do on your channel. And
I don't
it
know
every
though.
week.
Yeah, I guess in a way that'd be.
And then and then I don't know what else we could do though. Like it'd be, how many hot dogs can you eat in a minute?
I couldn't do that. The bread, it would get on my hernia, and I couldn't get it down.
Just eat one, you know.
Well, it
But,
chokes me.
And choke, brother, choke.
It would suffocate me, and I would die.
Die, brother, die. Silence, my brother. You'll get that when you get Skyrim. And start the dark.
And I take an arrow to the knee.
No. Whenever... I can't wait till my Let's Play that goes up. Yeah, I know. I can't wait until my Let's Play when that goes up, the whole arrow to the knee thing. Because, like, in my Let's Play, I'm sitting there, and the first time I hear a guard say arrow to the knee in the Let's Play, I'm like, he's like, I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. I go, oh my god! And then I just turn around and I immediately kill this guard and start teabagging him because I'm so happy. I save, and I'm like, oh my god, and I immediately save, and because I know I'm going to kill this guard and then load it back because I'm not stupid, but I go over there and I kill this guard, and I'm like, yes! And I'm teabagging him, and then they come up and they're like, trying to, and whatever, and trying to arrest me. I'm like, nope, load where I was at before. But I was amazing. I watched it back, and it was fucking hilarious.
So can you save it like any time on Skyrim?
Yeah, most of the time. Sometimes it won't let you, but most of the time you can.
Yeah. Like, what do? Just hit start and save?
Start, and then go over to system, and save, yeah.
Yeah.
And then load at any time, too. And there's auto-save points and things like that, but, yeah. I can't... Go ahead.
If Donald Trump ran for president, like, I mean, people are saying it's publicity, but I really don't think it is. I really think he is deciding to do it or not.
He's already supported Mitt Romney in this election.
Well, this election you can't. He's too late now. I mean, he wouldn't. The delegates, he wouldn't get them. He'd have to go independent. And he already said that if he does run, he will be straight Republican.
Yeah, he's got money.
Yeah,
He's got to be Republican. He's got money.
But
I get money. Don't be mad.
what would you copyright? Watch it.
No, I can say that. Don't be mad. I get money, bro.
But I mean, would you support him?
If his policies were good. I mean, I don't care that he has been on WWE and has probably fucked a giant German woman.
What? Where did you get that from?
I don't know. Shut up. But I don't.
Did
I
you
don't
see
care.
how hot like Ivanka Trump's mother it was? She was fucking hot. Okay, I don't care who y'all. Donald Trump was hitting that shit. So he's. You seen his new wife?
He's a lucky man. No, I haven't actually.
Oh my god, you should look it up right now. I'm not even kidding. I can't believe you've not seen Donald Trump's wife.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen her wife.
Dang.
What does he own? Like, did he play stocks? How did he make his millions? Because I don't even.
Well, see, there's a funny story behind that. Bankruptcy.
Yeah, I know. He filed bankruptcy like 3 times.
I showed you that, didn't I?
No, I knew that.
Oh,
And then...
what he does is he gets these businesses, gets them big, and then most people sell out. Well, he stays with them, and when they start like going bankrupt and stuff, he kind of sells the debt back to the bank. Because when you owe the bank billions of dollars, the bank don't want to foreclose on your property and never see their $1 billion.
Yeah.
They want you to be paying them back. So what he does is he gives the company to the bank, but in return, he keeps like 26%. So he's sitting there with, of course his name Donald Trump's on the building and he can't control what it does, but still he's getting 20-something% from that company no matter who the bank gives it to. So, those like the Donald Trump, hotel, things like that. He's sitting there getting 20%, 30, 40, things like that. And I mean, some companies the bank owns and he's still the primary owner. The reason why he's the primary owner is because he owns so much stock, and the way it works is once you own that much stock in a company, you're considered the leader of that company.
Like, for example, Mark Zuckerberg, he's keeping 51% of the stock for Facebook, and then the rest is public share because, like, that's how it works. Warren Buffett, 51% of Dairy Queen stock.
Well, even if he sold, say you sell 6% of your company to public for anybody to buy, and you keep 40%, as long as no one gets 41%, you are the owner.
Yeah. Zuckerberg, though, wasn't, like, they asked Zuckerberg about that, and he was like, I'm not taking that chance, and simply because
someone could come in.
A company like Apple,
come in and
could be like, well, look at Facebook down there with, that's about 51% of the shares the day it hits the market, I mean,
yeah.
They could do something like that if they wanted to, so, like, Steve Jobs, he only owned 41% of Apple. And then when he died, I don't know how that was split up. Probably all went to his family, I'm guessing. But, or either the current owner, Apple now has it.
Or like they divided it up between...
The company, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I don't know how they did that, but yeah. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, I was talking, I want an iPod so bad. And, it's so funny because I was thinking, Steve Jobs is dead, and I'm just now getting an Apple. I'm just a wee bit delayed on this train, aren't I? I'm just now...
I just never had no use for an iPod, really.
I do. Oh, my God. My freaking 8-hour, like... I think it's like 60-some hours of music that I have, and then the apps, too, are really...
See, I quit downloading music because...
I buy all my music. I know what you're talking about. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So...
See, I didn't buy all my music. That was my problem.
I used to not buy all music.
Copyright infringement gave me an arrow to the knee. A lot of money there. About $50 a song. Don't want to talk about it.
Are you going to do a Skyrim Let's Play? Anything Skyrim?
I'm not sure yet.
I would make sure you like it before you do. Cause,
That's what I'm saying.
Because, like, fucking... It is a... Yeah, I know. It is fucking crazy long game, and you have to... Like, I like how I'm doing it, setting it up, doing all the main quests, not doing anything else, and then letting the viewers pick what quest I do after that. Like, for example, letting the viewers pick, whether I do the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild, the Companion Quest, the Drake Quest, whatever they want me to do, I'll do them. And then, like, after I beat all of these main quest storylines, I'm going to go into, it's going to be entitled Skyrim The Rest. Episode 1 through whatever, where I'm doing the rest of these quests on the game.
Yeah.
And it'll probably be about, like,
Where is your mom?
She's home. I just heard her.
Oh.
But I think she probably had something to do with work tonight. I don't know.
Stripper pole.
Yeah, she was probably actually work. My mom's a stripper.
Yeah, once the lights go off at the bank at which she works, it's just like... Your mom's up on the counter. Just
that big woman stripper ball there. BBW stripper
It's
club.
got braces on the top and bottom.
Yeah, I know, just so they don't. The stage has underlying braces on it so it don't break. My mom's kind of fat, by the way. That's why we're making it. But, speaking of my mom's work, my mom isn't really a stripper, of course.
Is she?
No one. The world may never
Nick
know.
went and visited his mom at work today.
Yeah,
so
I did.
if she is a stripper, that'd be kind of weird.
She works at a bank, right?
Tell
And
the story.
I am.
Okay.
And so Will parks around back and is starting to clean out his car and whatnot. And then, like, she works at a bank, so there's a drive-thru at this bank. So last week I was that jackass that wore short sleeves and short shirts and cold weather and short shirt and cold weather and things like that. And I was like the jackass at McDonald's. Well, this week I was that jackass that walked through a drive-thru at a bank. And it's not just like a drive-thru at McDonald's or anything like that. It's a fucking bank. Okay? Like, I will say this, it's a fucking bank. So yeah, like, it's completely stupid, but oh well. I walked through it, and then the person who, everybody that works at work knows me, and it was funny because they were like, oh, hey Nick, how you doing?
I would have got up behind somebody and been like, honk, honk. God, man, you're taking forever.
I stood in the middle, like in between, like like where you can't cross over, not supposed to, that divides like the two things, and stood there and was like, hey, and then I went inside and stuff. It was pretty cool, but it was funny. And
I was about to freaking vacuum out my car, and then I figured out that the freaking air hoses at that place is freaking $2 for like, what, a minute? 2 minutes?
2 minutes. It's $1 a minute.
Yeah, $1 a freaking minute for suction and air. I mean, I could just get a freaking
shot back.
Yeah.
Or just like a super vacuum.
Or just get like a freaking, pay some prostitute, be like, no, I don't want to have sex. I just want you to like take your mouth and suck my floor clean.
Oh my god, why did I just imagine someone being like, here's $10,000. Clean my car with only your mouth.
It's like,
ew, I'm not going to do that.
Make it 15 and I'll do it.
No, she's like, ooh, I'm not going to do that. 20 says you will. Okay. Lick.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. If it's a crack whore prostitute, then she'd probably do it.
$20.
Most prostitutes, well, they would take 15. These, they'll do it for 20.
What would be your price to go down on someone with a yeast infection?
I'm thinking.
I mean, I really want to know this answer.
What's your answer?
You know what a yeast infection is, right?
Yes, what's your answer?
I couldn't do it. It'd taste horrible, probably.
Yeah, I know.
And if you puked, you didn't get the money.
I wouldn't do it. Fuck that.
Okay.
There's stipulation I don't get the
if
fucking
you puked,
cash.
you got double the money of whatever your price is.
So if you puked, you got more money.
Yeah. And I mean, a reasonable price. Would you do it for a reasonable price with someone?
$50,000.
So if you puked, you get 100.
Yes.
You would do it.
Yes.
What about an 80-year-old woman?
No yeast infection?
No, clean. But I mean, there's no such thing as yeast infection. She's 80. There's no juices down there anymore. It's like sandpaper. Yeah, on your tongue. I mean, you're literally like...
Could I use lube first?
No. As is.
Spit? I'd have to use spit.
Yeah, you'd have to spit on it a bunch or something. Drool on it. Drip, 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 drip.
15,000.
15,000.
I didn't know the woman.
What if you did? You had to look her in the face like it was your boss.
My boss?
Yeah.
She's, first of all, I don't see an 80-year-old
You'd get a promotion
boss.
too.
I'd do it.
How much?
$1,000 a promotion. Depending on how far up I was already.
Say you're like a teller at a bank and your promotion will get you to like supervisor of a bank.
I'd do it.
Without any money.
$500, but $500 to $1,000. I mean, pussy's pussy, and your saliva is good lubricant.
What about to bang an old woman that old in the butt?
Could I use lube?
No.
Then I'm not gonna do it.
Why?
I would fucking rip. Could I use spit?
Oh yeah. Wait, rip you or her?
Or me.
Why would you care? Oh, I was gonna say, why would you care about her?
Spit. You spit. Does that mean? Well, the fact that I have to probably eat her ass before I
yeah, you would have to eat her butt.
Before I could fuck her.
You'd have to toss a salad.
So...
How much to toss an old
salad,
woman's salad? I mean, an old 80-year-old woman. 100-year-old woman, Sal.
That's not even worth it. She would die in the process. She starts feeling pregnant. She's like, oh. Just having a stroke on the on the spot. It's just like, boom, instant stroke right there.
Oh, my God.
What about you? Like, what's your prize to...
100-year-old woman?
Yeah.
Toss a salad? I couldn't toss anybody's salad ever.
What's your price to... What's your price to eat out an 80-year-old woman?
$30K.
$30K. See, it's not that bad. To be
It's
honest.
not that now. Once you got over the actual shock of looking at her, and
yeah, and then you were just like, oh, just think about the money.
breaths.
Just think about the money.
Deep
Just think about the money. You'd be chanting to yourself. What's that going on down there? That's okay. Just keep your hearing aid out, and we'll just smack the shit out of the mic. Is that my freaking pen? No, it's yours. Okay.
It's mine.
I was digging it. Hold on. You can.
What are you doing?
Oh God, that's my penis.
Okay, maybe we should explain that.
He had his elbow on my leg, and the next thing you know, I was like moving it, and then it went. For some reason, he overcorrected and was like near the penis area, the penile region.
The penile region.
Penile region.
Is that even a word?
I used to have a penile. I'm not even gonna say that.
You used to have a penile region. Then a prostitute got a hold of it.
No, then a plastic surgeon got a hold of it.
Oh, you're a woman now.
Don't look like a lady.
Didn't we ask this question? But okay, if you had to have a sex change for 1 year, you had to be the opposite sex. Could you do it?
Yeah. Well, if I was like actually a woman, like I mean, if it was like I'd been a woman my whole life.
No,
like, I'm saying
right
like
now,
I knew I was a
sex change
man.
to be a woman.
Sex change is not even
something.
It's not even point. It's not no point. No point. I couldn't do it because there's no point in it. Like, I don't see a reason in doing that because let's be honest here. There's a difference. You know what I mean? Like, if I suddenly I had grown up my life being a woman, but I knew I was previously a man, but I was in the body of a woman who had been their woman their whole life, then yeah, I could do that for a year. But I mean, like, if I had to get a sex change, you know, just the recuperation time of that isn't even worth it. And then after that, you know,
you put thought into this.
They're dry and things like that.
I just asked you a random question, and you've.
Well, no, I just thought on the spot there, but
I bet you've been sitting there like on Pornhub.
I've looked up
like, sex change.
I've looked up sex change picture before.
I've never done it. I really want to do it for some reason.
Because, like, well, I mean, the dicks are like 2 inches.
What's the vaginas look like?
They actually look like vaginas, but they're really weird and like apparently they're dry, so you have to use a ton of lube. Yeah. You have to use a ton of lube. So.
It's like a woman that's went through menopause.
Yeah. My mom's going through menopause right now. It's
just
like
why
every
you tell me
time.
that?
Yeah, you fucking say that, and I think of it. And because, like, you know, I don't.
How do you know?
Fucking she told me.
Oh, that's messed. Wait, she can't go through.
She can actually, and like you know, she's had a hysterectomy, and it's like she can't go through menopause, but she's still technically dropping eggs, but like
dropping. It's like Yoshi. Your mom's Yoshi. Drop.
Yeah.
Remember that picture of Mario we saw?
Yeah, this guy on Reddit, front page, fucking guy Mario, just like Mario with the Yoshi on his back,
on a crotch rocket.
On a crotch rocket, yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. Weird.
But no, she fucking told me.
Did you ask?
No!
Did it come up?
Yeah, well, kind of. I was like, she's on this medicine that's supposed to make her a little bit more moody anyway. I was like, you seem like that. It seems like that medicine's making you more moody. And she was like, no, the doctor said it was menopause. Fucking thank you. Okay? I need to know that your freaking pussy's going to start drying up now.
Did you just use the word pussy referring to your mom?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Then I get into the whole, I've heard my parents having sex so much thing that freaking am like, I wonder if they're boning more.
Super Bowl. We've got all that.
You can't say that word.
Oh, big game.
Big game.
Big game.
The big game.
The big game.
It's actually, I think it's okay as long as, I don't know.
I don't know. It's got to do with profiting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a really sketchy field. Some people say using the word.
Like, yeah, the word.
Yeah, the bowl game thing is, I mean, I'm just going to say that just in case. But, I mean, like, people say, I could have been talking about the bowl in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I didn't say who was playing. I didn't say what it was. I just said.
I'm talking about my freaking toilet.
Yeah. Going to take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
means go take a shit.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. I'm gonna start referring to my toilet as the Super Bowl now. That's the Super Bowl.
But
Anyway,
I mean, like, it's
in the big game though.
it's a really sketchy feel, is what I was
Yeah.
saying. Like, it's all about profiting, and
I
technically,
want the Giants to win.
Giants. Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't like the Patriots that much because, like, it seems like every year they get the easiest way possible to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they should have been in a wild card round this year, but no, Pittsburgh blew it, and I mean, it seems like if Pittsburgh would have won that game against Broncos, the Patriots wouldn't have blown out the Broncos.
Yeah, I know, and like Tim Tebow too. He got so much credit for that when he didn't even do anything.
No, it wasn't him that
Like-
won that game. It was, well, first of all,
Their defense was pretty good. To be honest.
not in the second half.
Yeah.
Second half we destroyed them, but the first half it was just Big Ben going, we expected to win, and of course we did. We expected, you know what I'm saying? Of course we
Yeah.
expected to win. So we just was like, all right, Big Ben, take it easy. But then the second half when we realized, oh, we're losing, we switched back up to a normal game plan, and he said, screw my ankle, I'm going for the win. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Do you think Hines will retire this year?
I don't think so, because I think he wants to retire on top. And he knows we have a Super Bowl winning team.
How many years has it been? 15, 16 now?
Shoot, should be like 14, actually.
14.
13 or 14. I don't
He
think
might
it's
be able to get
15.
two for 2 more years. But
He didn't play much this year, by the way, if you didn't.
yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, I'm the Giants, and the reason is because I don't like the Patriots that much, and I'm rooting for kind of the underdog because everybody's gonna say Patriots.
Well, it's like every time the Patriots play, everybody's Patriots a favorite. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't like that. I mean, it's like you're literally saying that they're going to win going off the name. You know, you're not considering that the Giants beat Green Bay. God, what was it? 37-13?
Yeah,
Or 37-20?
I don't know.
It was like I mean, that's pretty good for defending Super Bowl champions and a team that only lost. What they lose, like 1-2 games? I don't remember. I just remember that they didn't get undefeated.
Yeah,
I'm not a Packers person. I really didn't care because I knew they wouldn't go undefeated because I knew they'd choke just like they always do. I mean, they almost choked in the Super Bowl. I mean, you got to admit that.
yeah,
They was killing us in the first half. Second half, we come out and was like, yo, no. I mean, it just seems like it was just a mistake by us that they choked.
yeah.
Young wide
I
receivers
was gonna say
dropping
something
passes
fucking shit.
one day at a time.
God, what was I gonna say? I don't even know. Oh, you know what I hate?
What?
People who like always root for the Super Bowl team. Like, I mean, saying like the next season, like, you know, for example, the Patriots would win. Say, for example, the Giants win. Then next season they'll say they're rooting for the Giants, and then
The bandwagon? Or not bandwagon.
well, it's just like fucking
fair weather fan.
yeah. I mean, like they always follow whoever won the Super Bowl, and that pisses me off. Like, pick a team and stick with it. I mean, I know somebody who's been with the Raiders, like the Raiders all their life. You know, even through the hard ass
Hey,
times.
they won the
that
Super Bowl
Raiders
once. They got something to hang the hat on.
had. Yeah, we were there one time. Yeah, one
Almost
time.
made the playoffs this year. Got cheated out of it.
Yeah,
Just like the Titans.
yeah. Don't even get me started. Anyway, but we're pushing 30 minutes now. I wanted to talk about this Google Plus. If you guys haven't yet, go follow us on Google Plus. Will's making one here later. So when this goes up,
I am?
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay.
When this goes up on YouTube, he'll have a Google Plus. So in that case, we're going to at that time, I want you guys to follow us on Google Plus. If you're watching this on YouTube, both of our Google Pluses will be in the description below. But basically, what Google Plus is a really cool interaction kind of site, and I'm gonna start doing some stuff involved with Google Plus. Specifically, that way I can try to get some people to that website. I know it's kind of weird, and I know a lot of people aren't on it right now, but hopefully if you can figure out how to use it, and I'm going to probably kind of walk you guys through how to use it possibly. There's circles on there, and you add your friends to the circles and things like that. But I was actually looking, and they said that they were thinking about adding a chat system. So if they add a chat system,
Yeah.
it'll be a great social network. So yeah, so go check me out on Google Plus, plus.google.com/crisisyt, I think. But it'll be in the description of this video if you're watching on YouTube.
But
So
we
yeah.
didn't do this week, and we've done it every week.
What didn't we do?
FMK.
Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yes.
Who we doing?
Rachel Ray,
Okay.
Ivanka Trump.
Okay.
You've seen her, right?
Yeah, barely, but I'll show me
And
before I think. Yeah.
Katy Perry.
Um.
Wait, we've done Katy Perry. Pick someone we haven't done.
Angelina Jolie.
That's an automatic kill. She's so ugly without makeup.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, I don't like. She
Well,
kind of.
shit will.
I'm sorry. She
My
doesn't
mom.
meet my.
I mean,
Mary.
Wow, that's actually surprising. So we've got Ivanka Trump, Rachel Ray, and
Man, we've done a lot.
Lois Griffith.
The cartoon character.
Yep.
If she was in real life.
Yes. A real life Lois Griffith.
You go first, cause.
Um.
I mean, how would you picture in real life? The same way she looks.
Yeah, just the same way, except more of a defined womanly face, I think.
Yeah.
So okay, so I'm gonna
Hope she don't have
kill.
a huge nose.
Yeah, see, that's my turn off here. I don't know. Ivanka Trump, I'm gonna kill.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
Lois Griffith, I'm gonna fuck, and Katy Perry, I'm gonna marry.
I didn't say Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray, I'm gonna marry. Still, either way, I'm gonna marry.
I'm gonna marry Rachel Ray.
Rachel
Just
Ray.
because she can cook.
And she can, like, she's hot enough to fuck multiple times.
Yeah. And then I'd probably kill Lois and fuck Ivanka Trump.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't, because, like...
I can't get over the nose, man. The nose in real life had to be huge. Have to be huge.
Damn, look at that nose, man. What the hell?
I mean, good lord, just think about it, you know?
Next week, we should do the biggest nose chicks ever. That'd be funny.
Oh my god.
That would be funny. That'd be a good one. But,
Sarah Jessica Parker. Boom, number one.
but yeah, guys.
That's how I'd picture Lois to look.
Yeah, I could fuck it.
You could. What? God, man. You black or something? Had to get one in there
Maybe.
somewhere. Had to get one in there somewhere.
Fuck you.
Maybe later.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That got real awkward real quick.
Did it?
Yeah,
Oh, you're lying to me.
I'm lying to you.
Okay, I was just making sure.
But anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and end this. We said we're going to make it a shorter podcast. We're pushing 40 minutes. So, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video.
40 minutes.
If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys are on the stream,
Push it real
stop.
hard. I just want to do that in the background.
Stop. No, but don't, though, because it's one. Okay, see, this is how this works.
That's not a song.
No, but I'm explaining the mic why that will interfere.
Oh.
Because it's a one-channel
okay,
mic.
Go. Push it real
It's not going to work. Because
Oh,
if I'm talking
okay.
over it. Okay.
hard. Okay.
Anyway, we're pushing now. Yeah, we're pushing 40 minutes. Shut up! That's freaking. That is
Voice
copyrighted.
crack.
That is copyrighted by the Michael Jackson. Anyway.
Your face when you did that was just so fat.
Oh my god. But yeah, if you're watching this on the video, please give us a thumbs up. Really helps us out. Also, go check out Will's channel. I know a lot of you guys haven't, but you'll probably like it if you do. So yeah, that's that. Thank you guys for watching. And this has been Finally Friday, and we're out, guys. Peace.
Peace.